Hello, this is my little friend. Isn't he so cute? I just got him from the op shop. Anyway, my body feels like 80-year-old body. It's got very, very sore, so I need a stretch. So I thought you might need a stretch too. So, but I also don't want to stretch very long. Here we go. We're going to try and stretch everything out and feel better. So I'm going to just start with my neck. So we're going to lift up tall, ear to shoulder, and if you'd like to take the other hand out. If you want to, you can put also your hand on your head, but don't pull it down, just gently rest it on top. You want to use the weight of your shoulders going down to get there. I'm taking a few deep breaths. Alright, then from here you want to keep your head on the angle that it's on, and you want to slowly take your chin towards the sky. And you're going to get a stretch down the front of your neck. It could go into your tongue, maybe even your jaw. Try and breathe. It can be very painful. You can also play around with the angle. And then from here, you're going to rotate all the way down towards the armpit. Try and drop the shoulders heavy to the floor. And then hand on your knee to gently come back up. Roll the shoulders. Give the jaw a little bit of back. And then we go to the other side because we're going to be even. So lifting up, over ear to shoulder. All the sides more nervy. It looks like there's a mini kookaburra sitting on top of the light out there, but it's not. It's just it'd be a really small kookaburra if it was. And then from here, rotate, chin up, trying to keep it on an angle so it's not going back. So we're just rotating it up, trying to look at the sky. Again, you can play around with the angle. Oh. Remember to breathe. And then lowering down towards the armpit. And hand on knee and gently coming back up. Roll the shoulders. Give the jaw a wiggle. We're going to make 2 stop signs. We're going to turn upside down. We're going to try and put in front of us. And then you're going to try and get your palms flat to the floor. But it doesn't have to get all the way flat if it hurts. So it should be good and stretching up here. So we're just stretching out our fingers and our forearms. Very good if we keep going on the computer and we have lots of typing to do. So you want to make sure you stretch them out, and then you want to go over the top like this as well. Oh, that's a bit sore there. And deep breaths. Breathe it out. Yeah, good job. And give him a little roll. All right, we're going to now move on to the upper back. So the idea is you can do this while standing. I think I might do it kneeling today. So what you want to do is you want to crisscross your arms. Usually you can do this standing and hold behind the knees like this. You can also do it kneeling if you're lazy like me. I can't be bothered to get up. All right, so from here, we're going to crisscross. I'm going to put my watch hand on top, which is my left, on top of the right. And then from here, you're going to try and stand up and just gently straighten your arms while pushing your chest up. Like that. Drop the chin to the chest. And then when you're ready, just gently bend the arms, bring it back, and give it a circle. Then you're going to do the other side. So other hand on top, grab behind. Gonna push yourself away. Drop the chin if you want more deeper stretch. And we're gonna breathe. Through it as well. And then come back out. Give it a little shake. I took my microphone away, so hopefully you don't get this really heavy breathing. Anyway, we're moving down the body. Are we ready? We've just done upper back. Probably should do lower back. All right, so let's lie down. Oh. Ooh. Give yourself a little circles if it's your first time lying on the floor in a while. All right, we might do a twist. I'm feeling like a twist. So, hands out to letter T, tabletop. Try and take both knees over, keep them together, and see me just relax on the, oh, my back just cracked. That was nice. Trying to keep the opposite shoulder on the floor. Keep your knees together. And again, try and breathe. Look the opposite way. Oh, I have crystals in my pocket. This is very uncomfortable. Maybe remember to take crystals out of your pocket before doing this one. And then using your tummy muscles, bring it back to the center. And then we're gonna go to the other side. So keeping the knees together as much as you can, look the opposite direction, and see if you can pop it down with control. Oh, that's gonna crack too. That's amazing. My back never cracks. How wonderful. Look the other way, deep breaths. Try and relax, try not to push it. Try and just hold until you kind of relax into the floor. And then when you're ready, turn your tummy muscles on, pull back with those ab muscles. Oh, maybe give the knees a bit of a hug into the chest. And do some circles. Maybe a few sighs, if you're holding any tension. Right, we're gonna move down to the glutes. So, keyhole stretch. One foot over the top, flex the foot. One hand, same hand as the leg over the top, it's gonna go through the hole. The other hand's gonna go around the outside. You're gonna try and hold behind your leg, and then you're gonna try to bring it to the chest. If your hips are coming up like this, we don't want that. We wanna try and put our coccyx on the floor. We then wanna try and put our head on the floor. We also wanna try and pull our shoulders down our back so they're on the floor. And then we wanna see if we can stretch forward. Deep breaths. You're allowed to moan and groan. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes it's better to let it out than hold it in. If you're needing a little bit more of a stretch, which is what I'm needing today, this leg here, which is my left leg, we can also spin it a little bit like a rudder of a boat, like this. And this makes our right leg pop, move position. So if I push, so the knee is staying where it is, but I'm just turning the foot out like a rudder, and it's gonna push my knee this way. And then I'm gonna push it to the other side, and it's gonna bring my knee across. I find it's deeper when the rudder's like this, but you can also do it with movement, or you can just find a nitty gritty spot. Hold, take a few deep breaths, try and relax into it. Try and relax for the pain to go away. Ooh. If you're getting knee pain in the knee that's on top, so example my right knee, make sure you flex the right foot, and that will just help activate the muscles in the leg, which then will help your knee. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more deep breath. All right, let it out. Give it a little shake. Whoa. Oh, give it a little shake. And of course, once you do one side, gotta do the other. Gotta be even, otherwise you'll walk lopsided. So left foot over the top, left hand through the hole, right hand round the outside, and then keep the coccyx on the floor, shoulders down if you can, bringing it towards your chest. Also trying to push this knee that's on top backwards. If it's really front to your chest here, you're not gonna get much of a stretch, so you can push it back. And a few deep breaths. I think our frog will be very proud of us. We got one in the stretching. And again, you can use the foot like a rudder if you like, so pushing it out and bring it back, and you might find yourself in pain in different spots. Oh, and this one's quite painful here. And right to the other side if you want. Oh. Again, let the moans out. Don't have to keep them inside, especially if you're at your home by yourself. No one's judging you. You're at your own home. Ooh. And then again, just let it out. Give it a little wiggle. All right, my quads are so tight. We're gonna have to stretch them. So, we might do a Z sit. So Z sit looks like this. We're trying to Z sit. Yeah, that was great talking, Pia. Good job. I'm gonna turn sideways. All right, so we're trying to do a one leg bent, the other one the other way. Then we're trying to go back. If it's too much, stay higher. You want to try and keep the knee, this knee, so we're working on our left right now, to the floor, and again also the hips. To want to keep both bump cheeks on the floor. Whew. And if you can, you actually want to go all the way down. Don't push it though. I think I just pushed it. Try not to push it. Try and just relax into it. Oh, that's sore. You might feel this in your hip flexor if that's really tight. Ooh, okay. We're nearly there. Let's do 5 more deep breaths. I'm sorry if it's really loud in the microphone. Try and push the chest to the floor, so we're trying not to arch too much. Of course, you can stay here as long as you like, but I'm doing a short stretch today. As when you come back up, if you're down on the floor, roll to the side, bring yourself back up, give it a little wiggle, out, bang, switch sides. This time my right is this way and my left's over the top. And again, we're just gonna go back. One side might be tighter than the other, so don't just assume you'll be even, because you might hurt yourself. So this side, my knee is really tight. Don't know why, but it is. So I might not be able to get as low. Anyway, deep breaths. All right, I'm gonna try and go a bit lower. Oh, ouch, each. All right, see how my knee is popping off the floor here? We don't want that. We wanna make sure it's on the floor. If you like, you can just put your other foot on. So, if this kept popping off the floor, I would come up, yeah? But because I can get it to the floor and I am wanting a deep stretch, a short deep stretch, then I'm gonna stay here in this painful spot and I'm gonna breathe. Ooh. As we breathe, every breath we take is kind of like telling your muscles that it's okay and you're all right, so to relax. So take nice deep breaths. You can always imagine the oxygen going all the way to the sore spot and then back out, and that sometimes can really help deepen your breath and also relax your muscles. We're gonna do 4 more breaths. One more. And again, maybe just roll to the side. Oh, help yourself back up and give it a bang. All right, we're just gonna do one more. I'm just gonna attach this side of my leg. So I just wanna do one at a time today. So move the bum, move the bum, move the butt, move the bum cheeks out of your way so you can sit right up on your coccyx. Try and have your hips pointing forward. So we're going straight over. We don't want this leg out to the side. We want it like right in front of us. Then from here we want to see if we can lift up and go forward with a flat back. I might move you from the boobs. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that on camera, should I? Probably not. Am I going to edit it out? Probably not. But anyway, once you're going forward with a flat back, then you can relax over And take a few deep breaths here. Depending on where you're tight, you should technically feel it maybe in the calf, back of the knee, or the hamstring. But if you're really tight, like my back today is really tight, I'm actually feeling it back here. This is my more flexible leg, and that's okay too. Just don't push it, just breathe and relax into it, and you'll get there. Ooh, I said that nicely, I think. One more deep breath. Beautiful, switching over, leg out straight, the other one bent. Ooh, keep the microphone there. I like it, it's attached to my pants. I think it's the new in style, don't you think? Oh, maybe not. All right, again, move the buttocks from the coccyx, so you can sit up tall, suck the tummy in, lean forward. Ooh, this side's tighter. So I'm feeling it right now, my foot and my calf. It's quite strenuous there, and that's having a flat back. So I'm going to take a few deep breaths here to hopefully relax the nervous system in my foot. I think it's all like, yeah. And then I'm ready to go a bit deeper, so I'm going to hold over, ouch. And that, I'm feeling it still in my calf, so obviously my calf's very tight, and my back of the knee. Yes, I am. Anyway. Taking a few more deep breaths. Wonderful. Giving it a shake. And thank you for stretching with me. I hope you feel better. I know I feel better. And I know Froggy is proud of us.